In this lesson, I'll address the first contact. Later lessons will cover how our practice prepares for, executes, and concludes the new patient appointment. So, let's start with the first part of this new patient journey, which begins even before you ever speak to them. New patients will learn about your practice in multiple ways. Technology, social climate, and the local market are key factors that influence how prospective patients will find you. And knowing how these patients find you allows you to fine-tune your current office systems for what is working, but it also shines a light on areas where there is an opportunity for growth. Word of mouth, social media, advertising campaigns, benefit plan enrollment, and web presence are all ways patients learn about you. Recognizing opportunities to capitalize on each of these marketing tactics will impact your practice. First, let's touch on what most practices try to avoid: benefit plans. This is where you'll need to take on the Kardashian mindset of all publicity is good publicity. With the right team strategies and mini systems, you can use benefit plans to your advantage. Yes, I understand these plans make you sacrifice potential earnings, but they can also be a cost-effective way to welcome new patients to your door with an opportunity for someone else to help pay their bill. Getting your team to reframe your thinking on write-offs and advertising may help change your point of view, or at least open a discussion about benefit plans and which ones might be right for your practice. My office views benefit plans as a form of advertising. Benefit plans are right there with direct mailers, website ads, phone book ads. Yes, those still actually exist. Sports programs, community events, sponsorships, coupons, billboards, and countless other available channels to blast your name and logo into the universe. Your demographic area may justify being in network, but to stay profitable, you need proper implementation systems that stress treatment value and sequencing to accommodate. You also need effectively trained team members who can walk a patient through and out of the insurance mindset. If your team currently has trouble with these kinds of conversations, there are a couple of team meetings that can help. Social media is another way for people to learn about your practice. It also makes your patients feel more connected with what your team does, but be careful because it can also open Pandora's box. There are a lot of strategies and approaches to social media, but my office follows a very simple plan. We post a variety of fun, celebratory, educational, and marketing messages without bombarding people's feeds. Your social media presence can welcome all kinds of patients to the practice, so try to provide content that future and current patients can connect with. The key is knowing which form of advertising is cost-effective for your practice and demographic. But patients who enter the practice through an advertising tactic can be like winning a door prize. Congratulations, you have a prize, but you don't know what it is, and you don't necessarily want it. These patients can be wild cards because they have a dental need, but only stumbled across you by luck. The best way to get a new patient is through word-of-mouth referrals, and it's the cornerstone as to why the patient experience is so crucial. A word-of-mouth referred patient is coming to you because someone else took the time to instill the value of what your team does. One of my early mentors and founder of Spear Education, Imtiaz Manji, motivated and guided me in my practice development and ingrained into me that when a patient comes to me through an invitation, it's the highest compliment a dentist can get. Understand that a word-of-mouth referral is a foundational success for practice growth. I can say from experience that for the first 4 years, my practice grew solely on word-of-mouth and benefit plan referrals only. Invitation patients arrive with an already established value for you, so your team must deliver on this value and
It's never
continue
the
it
one you think
throughout
it
the
is.
new and
I know.
existing patient
Never.
experience.
It's probably this one.